What's up, guys? My name is Kevin Svenson from I Trade Crypto. Today's gonna be the first day that I do my first video. Recently hit 1,500 subscribers on StockTwits, and I know StockTwits is a stock alert website, but they added cryptocurrencies, and somehow my channel became the top cryptocurrency channel on StockTwits. So I figured I'd make this a little bit more personal and start making videos for you guys. So we're just going to talk about some general topics. The first question I think you guys all are wondering and have been wondering for a while is, are cryptocurrencies in a bubble? And the answer to that question is absolutely yes, they are in a bubble. Now before you click out of this video, let me explain. The definition of a bubble is when people buy into something for the sole purpose of trying to get a return on their money. So without a doubt, cryptocurrencies are a bubble. Now that's not to say that you're all going to lose your money and whatnot. It's still a new technology, everything's changing all the time. But yes, cryptocurrencies are a bubble because people are buying it with absolutely no idea what they're buying. They have no idea the fundamentals of how it works, the back end of it, the actual use case. They just see like cool websites and cool names and you know, they see something on social media and they buy it, and then they start pumping it with absolutely no clue what the cryptocurrency is, and that's why cryptocurrencies are in a bubble. So now you're probably wondering, I just said we're in a bubble, but I also said you're not going to lose your money, so it's kind of like, wait, what? Like, is it a bubble or not? Once these currencies actually get used, there's no longer a bubble because it's in use. Right now, people are buying it for the hope that they're buying into the next big thing, and they're going to all be millionaires and whatnot. That's a bubble. So a little bit of background on me. So I'm not an expert. I'm not a financial advisor. I've just been involved in cryptocurrencies for like 2 to 3 years now. You know, on my page here, I sent out an alert to buy Ethereum around $40, $50, and ever since I've been saying, you know, Ethereum probably has the best use case of all cryptocurrencies because it allows companies or people to create smart contracts that people can interact with. And I mean, smart contracts are, I think, the best use case for cryptocurrencies, and I think Ethereum has done the best job. Its network is growing the fastest. The adoption rate is amazing. What you got to understand is once cryptocurrencies actually become used in their proper use case, rather than people just storing it on their wallets and pumping the price, and just once cryptocurrencies actually get used, then it will no longer be a bubble because there's an actual use for it. Right now we have tons of people just buying and holding coins, and they're only using the coins for transactions to send between exchanges, and they're not really using it for what it's supposed to be used for. But with more interest, more demand, and more use, we can sort of get ourselves out of that bubble by progressing the technology and helping the community and whatnot. So I've given out a lot of alerts for certain cryptocurrencies that I think have potential for the best use case. One of my best calls, I think, was other than Ethereum, one of my best calls was OMG, which allows people to use Ethereum in the real world, like spend Ethereum. It's sort of like BitPay. You know, I made that call at like $1.20, and it's went up to like $8.50, and that was probably one of my best calls. But you know, what I'm trying to do is alert you guys on the currencies that have the best potential use case, and that's why I don't put out posts all the time. Like a lot of these crypto people, you'll see them posting alerts every day for different currencies, and I mean, you got to know that that's bullshit. That's why I'm not posting all the time. A lot of you message me and you're like, oh, what's the next one, what's the next one? And I'm only gonna post what I think is the best. I'm not just going to throw out these pump and dump scam ICOs. Like that's not what I'm here for. Just stay updated with the technology, watch its progression. The only way to be successful in this industry is by keeping up with it, because it's going to change the whole time. 99% of the coins that are around today will not be around in a decade. They're not going to be around because they're just going to be outcompeted and outdone. And I mean, the technology is so new, and it's not, like I said, it's not even really being used. So just keep up with it, stay educated, do a lot of research. If you're really into this, you need to do research. Like, you have to read white papers, you have to understand what makes a good cryptocurrency, what what is its use case? How is this going to be a real thing? Like, you have to know that. Otherwise, it's probably bullshit. Honestly, I think 99% of cryptos are bullshit, and won't last. But yeah, so just I guess subscribe to my channel if you want. If you like the video, like it. Just hoping to make this a little bit more personal with you guys. So I'll see you soon.